Hi guys, welcome to your no equipment full body class. For this class you probably could even do it without a mat as long as you've got a surface that you are comfy putting your hands on. So whether it's like really nice grass or your carpet or something, you could probably do this without a mat. If it's a bit of a bumpy surface, I'd say you probably want something because we are going to be putting our hands down on the mat. Once you're ready, we're going to get started straight towards the back of our mat or whichever the space that you're using is. Just bringing our feet about hip distance apart. Let's start to find a big inhale, soften, bend through the knees, reach those fingertips all the way up. With our exhale, throw it all the way. We inhale, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, throw it away. We inhale, reach up. As we exhale, interlock the fingers, find a bit of extension looking up towards the sky or ceiling. And then inhale to come back through center. We exhale, find a side bend over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the right. Beautiful. Let's find one more bend to either side. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale over to the right. Beautiful. Coming back through center, finding a big, beautiful inhale. Try to grow a little bit taller. And then with our exhale, starting to split the hands, nodding chin to chest, slowly rolling ourselves down towards our forward fold. Once we're hanging nice and heavy, let the hands hang down towards the mat, soften through the knees, just starting to find a gentle nod yes through the head. Think about releasing through the back of the neck with each nod of that chin towards the chest. Big deep breath into the back of the t-shirt. Exhale, slide out, fold a little deeper into that forward fold. Slowly starting to shake the head no. Really thinking about loosening through the spine, through the neck. Beautiful. From here, grabbing onto either elbow point, just starting to find a gentle rock side to side. Checking in with how the body is feeling today and just keeping that in mind as you move through class today. If you're feeling really good, maybe you can push yourself a little bit harder. Maybe if you're feeling a little bit fatigued or a bit sore, you can take some more breaks than you normally would. Just making sure that you move in a way that suits your body today. Beautiful. Gently just releasing those hands down towards the mat. If you need to, find a bend through the knees. Slowly walking ourselves out towards our plank. Beautiful. From here, take a moment. Press the chest away from the mat. Squeeze through the glutes. Engage through the core. We start to press back to our downward dog. And then rippling all the way forward into our plank. Beautiful. As we pike our hips up, engaging through the core, press the chest towards the thighs. And then lifting through the heels, ripple through the spine all the way back into that plank. Beautiful. Let's find 5 more like this. Flowing through, thinking about getting that beautiful movement through the spine. Keep breathing here. Maybe you inhale as you pike it up. Exhale to ripple forward with control. Let's find 3 more rounds like this. Beautiful. Last 2. Finding our last one, we ripple all the way forward to our plank and hold. Beautiful. From here, we start to press our bum back to our heels. We bend through the knees. Press all the way back forward to our plank. Beautiful. We inhale, press it back. Exhale, press it forward, starting to warm up through the legs and the shoulders here. Maybe we start to find a little bit of pace, pressing it back and forward a little bit faster. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, press it forward. Beautiful. Starting to warm up through those legs. Let's stay here for 6, for 5. Here for 4. Meeting in our full plank in 3. Last 2. Last one, press forward to your full plank. Beautiful. From here, we start to add on. We press all the way back. As we come forward to our full plank, right knee is coming towards the right elbow. Beautiful. As we press back, we step the foot back. This time, left knee to left elbow. Beautiful. Press it back. Squeeze the knee towards the elbow. Step it back as we press the bum back. Other side. Beautiful. Starting to warm up through our core here. Really nice. Let's stay here for 6. Keep breathing through it. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, scoop it forward. Here for 3. Last 2. Last 1, press it forward. Step the foot back, hold your full plank, press the chest away from the mat. Pike it up, downward dog. Start to take a gentle pedal through those legs. Releasing through the back of the legs. Finding a couple of deep breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. From here, rippling all the way forward to our plank. We're going to step our left foot forward to the outside of our left hand. And then from here, reach our left arm all the way up. Beautiful. Maybe finding some rolls through the wrists. Maybe finding a gentle rock back and forth here. Stretching through that right hip flexor. Big deep breath here in through the nose. As we exhale, sweep the left hand back towards that right heel. Take a moment here. Big inhale breath. Exhale, reach the arm up and over. Let it come back down to the mat. Step the left foot back. Now right foot comes forward. Take that little rock back and forth. Finding 2 deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Big deep breath here. Reach that right arm all the way up. And then sweeping that hand back towards that left heel. Find those rocks. Find those big deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. 1 final deep breath here all the way in. And then sweeping that arm forward. Find your exhale. Step it back. Press back to your downward dog. Beautiful. From here, bring your feet about hip distance apart. Start to walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Take a moment here. Soft bend through the knees. Big inhale into the back of the t-shirt. With our exhale, start to curl all the way up, bone by bone, taking it really nice and slow. Restack that spine, coming all the way up to standing. Big roll of those shoulders up and back as you make your way to the front of the mat. We're going to start with a bit of a lunge series now that we're nice and warm. So we're going to work through our left foot first. We're going to start just with a 90-90 lunge. So hands can come to the chest as we come down. Right foot stepping back, nice and heavy through that left foot. Press through that left heel, squeeze up the back of the leg into that left glute to stand. Beautiful. Find your inhale, come down into that 90-90. Exhale, stand all the way up. Beautiful. As we work through this, I want you to think nice, proud chest. Chest is straight up and down when you're in that 90-90 lunge. You've got a 90-degree bend behind each knee. You've got a nice straight line from that right knee through the hip, up the torso, through the crown of the head. Beautiful. Find that inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze it up. Beautiful. Nice and heavy through that left foot. Back leg is nice and light. Let's just find 6 more like this. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, drive it up. So strong. Beautiful. Here for 3. Then we start to add on. For 2. Last one like this, standing up. Beautiful. The next time we come down into that lunge, we stay low, hold. Left heel lifts up. We find a calf raise through that front leg. Slow, controlled lower, then press through that left heel to stand. Beautiful. Down and back. Find your calf raise, heel lifts. Heel lowers with control. We stand all the way up. Beautiful work. Step it back. 1 calf raise through that front leg. Lower it down. Stand it up. Let's stay here for 6. Step it back. Lift. Lower. Stand it up. 4, 5. Lift. Lower. Stand it up. We're here for 4. Then we add on our next layer. Breathing through it. So good, you guys. Last 2. Then we start to add on our next layer. Really nice. Really try to keep as much of your weight as you can through that front leg the whole time. Beautiful. On this next one, we're adding on. We come down, find your heel lift, lower the heel down. From here, Back leg extends, chest tips forward. We hinge forward. And then back knee drops back down to that 90-90, chest comes upright again before we stand all the way up. So stepping back to your 90-90, from here, find your calf raise, lower the heel down. We extend through the back leg, tip the chest forward. Beautiful, so you've got a nice long line from your shoulder through that right leg to the heel when you're in that arabesque lunge position. Then we drop back to our 90-90 before we come all the way to standing. Beautiful, this is your combo. Beautiful, hinge, drop the back knee, come all the way to standing. Beautiful, down and back. Find your calf raise, slow, controlled lower. Hinge it forward, drop the back knee, standing all the way up. So strong, you guys. Drop it back, lift the heel, lower, hinge it forward. Beautiful, drop the back knee, stand up. If you like to add your arms, as we come down, hands come to our chest, we find our calf raise, lower the heel as we hinge it forward, arms reach back, squeeze those shoulder blades. Hands come back to the chest, come back to your 90-90, then we stand up, hands sit down by our sides. 90-90, calf raise, slow, controlled lower, hinge it forward, reach those arms back, drop the back knee, hands come back to the chest, stand it up, really nice. Let's find 5 more rounds like this. Step it back, heel lift, lower, reach and hinge. Beautiful, guys. Drop the back knee, stand it up, here for 4. Step it back, heel lift, lower, hinge it forward, extend that back leg. Drop the back knee, chest comes upright, stand it up, last 3. Down, heel lift, lower, hinge it forward. Drop back to 90-90, stand it up. Last 2, drop it back. Heel lift, slow, controlled lower, hinge. Drop that back knee, stand up, last round like this. Down and back, heel lift. Beautiful, lower it down, hinge it forward. Drop that back knee, stand up. Last time standing, have a shake out if you need to. We're coming down, we're alternating here between that heel lift and that hinge. Hinge it forward. Drop the back knee, stay low, heel lift. Lower the heel, hinge it forward. Beautiful, we don't stand up. Drop the back knee, heel lift. Lower, hinge it forward. Let's stay here for 4. Slow and controlled, you can do it. Here for 3. Just those hinges into. So strong, you guys. Let's find 1 more. Hinge it forward. The next time we find our calf raise is our last. Slow, controlled lower, just those hinges. Hinge it forward to reach those arms back. Drop that back knee. Beautiful, hinge and reach. Drop the back knee. Let's stay here for 6. Heavy through that left heel. Light through those back toes. For 4. Here for 3. You can do it, so strong. Last 2. Last 1. Reach it forward, come all the way to standing. Beautiful. Now remember that position. We're coming into that same position. We reach our arms forward now. Come into that lunge with your hinge. Back leg is long, chest is tipped forward. Drive through that left heel to stand. Beautiful. Reach it forward. Stand it up. Beautiful. Find your inhale as you lower. Exhale, press it up. So strong, you guys. So when we're in our position now at the bottom, we've got a nice long line from our fingertips through our torso out of that right heel. Back leg is nice and long, right? We're not bending through that knee anymore. It's nice and straight. Lunge it down, stand it up. Let's just find 3 more, then we add on. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stand. Last one like this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, stand. On the next one, we stay low. Coming down, as we scooter the back knee in, we're going to bring those elbows into our rib cage. Reach everything long. Stand all the way up. Beautiful. Down into your lunge. Right toes step in, elbows squeeze back. Reach everything long. Stand up. Left leg should be firing up through that glute, through that hamstring, maybe through the quad as well. Nice and light through the right toes, keeping that right leg nice and fresh for when we move on to it. Beautiful, guys. If you want to add a little bit more on through the arms, maybe palms face down, squeeze those shoulder blades down and back as you squeeze those elbows back. Reach and stand. Beautiful. So good, you guys. Whew. Let's stay here for 4 more rounds like this. Then we add on our next layer. How good. Reach, squeeze, reach, stand up. Beautiful. Down and back. Squeeze, reach, stand. Last 2 like this. I am sweating. These flares were not a good idea. I'm so warm. Last one like this. Reach, stand. On our next one, we add another layer. You guys, whew, coming down and back. Step that back foot in. Reach everything long from here. Squeeze through the right glute. Lift that right leg. Tap the toes back down. Stand all the way up. I know. I'm so sorry. Reach. Scooter, squeeze those elbows. Reach. Lift that right leg up. Tap it back down. Press through the left heel to stand. Let's keep moving through this. One scooter. Beautiful. One leg raise. Think about really engaging through that right glute to lift that right leg up. Use your core to keep you nice and stable. Squeeze the right glute to lift that leg. Tap it down. Stand up. Let's find 3 more rounds like this. So good, you guys. Beautiful. Oops, I did that wrong. Beautiful. Last 2. You're probably 1 ahead of me, but that's okay. You can do an extra rep. I'm sure you're stronger than me. Last round like this. Beautiful. Lift the back leg up, tap it down, stand it up. From here, we're adding a knee drive, getting rid of our scooter. So we're coming down into our lunge. From here, we come straight to standing. Right knee comes up towards our chest. We're balancing on the left leg the whole time now. We step straight back to our lunge. Beautiful. Scoop that knee up as we stand. Step that leg long behind you. Bow the chest as we lunge. Should be working really hard through all of the stabilizing muscles through that left leg. Our glutes have been working really hard. Now maybe all of those muscles around the ankles are starting to fire up as that leg works really hard to keep you balanced. Beautiful. This is your last little push. Let's find 4 more like this. Reach and stand. I'm sweating. Last 3. And stand, scoop that knee in, use that core. 4, 2. Last one, reach it up. Beautiful. Can we come down into our lunge, hold. From here, make sure you're nice and steady through that left leg. We're gonna toe tap. Lift that right leg up, squeeze that right glute, tap the toes down. Lift and squeeze. Right hand can come onto that right glute. I want you to feel it switch on as you lift. Can you get a little bit deeper through that left leg, a little bit lower down? Here for 5, almost there. 4, meeting with that back leg lifted in 3, in 2. Last one, lift that back leg up, hold, little pulses up and down through the left leg. I'm gonna fall over. Here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You guys shake it out. My left leg is hurting. We're going to give our legs a break before we move to the other side and come down for some supine core work. So coming all the way down onto your back, hands are coming behind the head, feet can stay pressed down into the mat for now. From here we find our inhale, prepare. With our exhale, curl up, find your chest lift, beautiful. Inhale, lay all the way down. Exhale, curl up. Beautiful. As we curl up, think about sliding the bottom of the ribs towards the top of the hips, pulling that belly button in and down towards the spine, pressing the lower back down towards the mat. So strong. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift it up. Beautiful. Let's stay here for 6. Here for 5. Last 4. Here for 3. Last 2. Finding your last one like this, curl it up and hold. From here, Hands are opening out wide. They circle around to come towards the calves. They circle back behind the head, keeping that height through the chest. We inhale, lay all the way down. Beautiful. We exhale, curl up. Circle the arms to curl higher. Keep that height. Circle them back behind the head. We release all the way down. Let's keep working through that. Find your chest lift. Circle those arms, curl a little bit higher. Circle them back behind the head. We release all the way down. Beautiful, guys. Curl up. Reach those arms. Circle them back. Release all the way down. Let's stay here for 5. Reach. Try to really keep the height from that arm circle forward as you circle the arms back. Beautiful, guys. Last 3. I know it burns. You can do it. I'm sweating. Last 2. Last one like this, then we're going to add on. So sorry. Have a breather if you need to. On the next one, we're going to curl up and hold. Arms circle. As they do, right leg is floating to tabletop. We curl a little bit higher. As we circle the arms behind the head, right leg lowers back down. We release all the way down. Beautiful. This next time, we curl up. As we circle the arms, this time left leg comes to tabletop. As we circle them back behind the head, left leg lowers. We lower all the way down. So we're alternating legs here. Curl up. Circle the arms, lift the leg to tabletop. Lower the leg as arms circle back. Lower all the way down. Beautiful. Heaps of time under tension for our core here. Take this at your own pace. Thinking slow and controlled movements here. Beautiful, guys. Let's find 4 more rounds like this. I'm going to count both sides as 1 round, right? So making sure you do 4 more per side. Beautiful. We're here for 3. Trying to keep that lower back pressed down towards the mat. Beautiful. Last 2. Enjoy this time on your back, guys, because after this, we are going to work through the right side of our lunge series. Beautiful. Last round like this. We circle the arms, right leg, left leg comes to tabletop. Circle the arms back behind the head, stay lifted. Circle the arms forward, right leg lifts. Beautiful, back behind the head as the leg lowers. We're staying lifted through our chest. Leg lifts, arms come forward. Arms rest behind the neck. Leg lowers. Beautiful. Let's go side to side. Here for 6. Try to keep that chest lifted. Here for 5. Last 4. You can do it. This is your last little bit of core. Then we finish off with that right side of our lunges. Last one here. Lower the legs down, hands come back behind the head, little pulses up and up. Can you curl higher and higher off that mat? Get those shoulder blades up and off the mat. Curl higher than I am for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down, hug those knees into the chest. Take a moment here, rock side to side, have a little release, and then pulling that chin towards the knees, curl your nose up. Start to rock forward and back, massaging through the spine, making those rocks a little bit bigger and bigger. And then we're going to rock and roll ourselves all the way forward, come to standing at the front of your mat. We get to do that right side. I'm sweating. I really don't want to do it. Okay, let's go straight into those 1990 lunges. Roll those shoulders up and back. Nice proud chest. Beautiful. Find your inhale, step the left foot back. We're heavy through that right heel now. Exhale, stand all the way up, drive through that heel, squeeze up into that right glute as you stand. Beautiful. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, press it up. I know, guys, I'm literally dripping. I'm so sorry if you can see how sweaty I am. Hopefully you can't. Beautiful. Let's stay here for 6. Then we start to add on our calf raise. How fun. Here for 5. Guys, I know it hurts at the time, but it's so good for you. And as you get older, you'll be so grateful that you've worked all of those little stabilizing muscles. They are so good for us. Beautiful. Let's find 2 more like this. Last one, stand it up. The next time we come down, we're adding that calf raise. Step it back. Stay low, right heel lifts up. Slow, controlled lower back down. Beautiful, drive through that right foot to stand up. Step it back. Slow, controlled calf raise through that front leg. Lower it down, press through that heel to stand. Beautiful. Slow, controlled movements here. Really try to keep that weight through the front leg. I know during that calf raise, it feels really easy to bring that weight back a little bit. I want you to try to keep it through that front foot so you really work through that calf. Otherwise, your back, knee, and quad is getting a lot of the work into it. Let's find 2 more rounds like this. Then we start to add our hinge. Beautiful, last one. Lower the heel, stand it up. On the next one, we come down. We have our heel lift, heel lowers, we stay low. Hinge it forward, extend through that back leg, reach the arms back. Drop the back knee, hands come back to the chest. Drive it up, hand sweep down by the sides. Beautiful, guys, 90-90. Slow, controlled heel lift. Slow, lower. Hinge it forward, reach the arms back. Beautiful, drop the back knee, hands come to the chest. Come all the way to standing. Keep breathing through it. 90-90. Heel lift. Beautiful, hinge, reach. Drop it back. Stand it up. Let's find 6 more rounds like this. Down and back, heel lift. Lower, hinge, reach. Drop it back. Stand it up. Whew. Beautiful, you guys are so strong. I'm so proud of you. All the way to standing. Let's find 4 more here. Almost there. Take them slow and controlled. If you need a little breather, please feel free to take it and then jump back in when you're ready. As you can hear, I'm out of puff. Beautiful, slow, controlled movements, not rushing through. Really focusing on that balance. You use your core to help you. Beautiful. Let's go 2 more rounds like this. So strong, you guys. Last one. Down and back. Slow, control calf raise. Lower it with control. Hinge it forward. Drop the back knee all the way to standing. If you need a shake out, take it. We're staying low. Coming down and back. Calf raise. Beautiful, into your hinge. Drop it back. Stay low. Calf raise. Lower the heel. Hinge it forward. Slow, control movements here, guys. Lots of time under tension. Keep breathing through it. Let's find 4 more like this. Calf raise, lower, hinge. Just those hinges in 3. So strong, you can do it. Last 2. Last one. Find your last calf raise. Just those hinges, hinge it forward, reach. Drop the back knee. Hinge it forward, reach. Drop the back knee. Beautiful. Stay heavy through that right heel. So strong, you guys. Here for 5. Can you get a little bit deeper through that right side? Try not to lift up. For 3. For 2. Last one. Hinge it forward. Come all the way to standing. Remember that hinged forward position. We're coming into those arabesque lunges now. This time, hands reach forward. We step that left foot back. Nice long lunge. Drive through that right heel to stand. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Squeeze up the back of the leg into that right glute. So good, you guys. Now, I know that I said that this was our last little bit of work, but we are going to do a little bit of upper body to finish class. It'll be really short and sweet though, I promise. All right, let's find 2 more lunges like this. Then we add on our next layer. Beautiful. On this next one, coming down and back from here, step the left foot in, squeeze those elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades, palms face down. Reach everything long, drive through the right heel to stand. So good, guys. Lunge. Find that scooter, squeeze those elbows back, reach. Beautiful, come to standing. Try to really activate through the upper back as you squeeze those shoulder blades down and back, reach. Beautiful. So thinking nice intentional squeeze of those elbows towards the rib cage as we step that left foot in. step it out, stand it up. So good, you guys. Let's find 3 more rounds like this. Then we add on that leg lift. So good. Here for 2. Last one. Squeeze it, reach, stand it up. Beautiful. We're going to go from that leg lift into that knee drive now. So find your lunge to start. From here, squeeze through the left glute, lift the left leg up. Tap it down, drive the left knee in to stand, sweep the arms down by the side. Beautiful. Reach straight back into that lunge. Lift the left leg up, squeeze through that left glute. Tap it down, drive that knee up. Let's keep working through that reach. Squeeze the left leg up, tap it down, drive it up. Beautiful. Reach, squeeze, tap down, drive it up. So strong, you guys. Let's just find 4 more rounds like this. And then we're going to go straight from that lunge to that knee drive and finish with those toe taps. Last 2. Last one like this, toe tap. Beautiful. This time we're going straight from that knee drive to your lunge. Beautiful, slow, controlled. Really try to keep all of your weight in that right heel. Really working through all of those stabilizing muscles through the right leg. Left toes are nice and light. Use that core to scoop that knee in. Beautiful work. So strong, you guys. Here for 4. Meeting in your lunge in 3. Sorry, I fully just like went deadpan then. I'm so concentrated. Last 2. I almost fell over last time we did this. Last one, scoop that knee up, step it back. Hold your lunge, find your stable position. If those hands need to come to the hips, they can. Beautiful, lift the left leg up, tap it down. Here for 6. Left thumb can come to that left glute, feel it engage as you lift the leg. For 3, squeeze. 2, squeeze. Last one, lift it up, pulse through that right leg, up and down. Slow, oozy pulses for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. So good, you guys. Come to the back of your mat. Slowly make your way into a half plank position. Beautiful. Now from here, knees are down on the mat, bum is coming down only so that you've got a nice long line from your torso through to your knees. Squeeze your glutes, pull the belly button to spine, press the chest away from the mat. Now I'm going to work through our push-ups in a half plank. If you want more, feel free to jump into your full plank. If you're fine to do the full plank push-ups, your form is probably fine as well. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Let's find an inhale. Elbows go backwards, chest comes down. Exhale, press it up. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press it up. Let's just stay here for 6. Here for 5. Last 4. Holding it up in 3. Last 2. Last 1. Press all the way up. Come up onto your toes, lift your full plank. Beautiful. From here, find 1 press back. Press it all the way forward if you need to. Knees lower down, 1 push up. Press it up, lift up to your full plank. Press the bum back to the heels. Press it forward, lower the knees, untuck through the toes, 1 push up. So you've kind of got that transition period to have a bit of a breather. Guys, if you want more, stay in your full plank the whole time and just flow through this. Press back into your push up. Press it up, press it back, 1 push up. Beautiful. Whichever lay you're working through, I'm going back to my half plank. We're here for 5. This is your last little push of class. Keep breathing through it. Try not to stop moving. We're here for 4. So strong, you guys. For 3. Meeting in our push-ups. In 2. Beautiful. Find your last press back. Press it forward. Find your push-up position halfway. Little pulses up and down. Oh my gosh. For 6, guys. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back, widen those knees, send your bum back to the heels, find your child's pose, reach those arms forward. I am sweating. Take a moment here to find a few deep breaths all the way in through the nose, sighing it out through the mouth. Beautiful. Big deep breath in through the nose, into the back of the rib cage, and then sighing it out. So good, guys. From here, coming all the way up to a seat, you can stay in your high kneel, or if that feels uncomfortable for your knees, feel free to come cross-legged. We're going to meet with our arms reaching all the way up. From here, right hand is coming down to the right knee, or just towards, your hand can come to the right knee if you're in that kneel. Left arm is coming up and over, stretching through that left side waist. Big inhale here through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more big deep breath here, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then opening the arm up, looking up towards the sky. Big deep breath here. And then as we exhale, bringing that left hand down to the left knee, reaching the right arm up. Finding that side bend, finding a deep breath here, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful, big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And then opening the arm up, letting your chest open up to the sky. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bringing that hand forward. From here, you guys, we're going to come back into our plank position. Don't worry, no planking. Right foot is going to step forward to the outside of the right hand. From here, coming into that lunge stretch, taking a gentle rock forward and back. Finding a couple of deep breaths here, in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Maybe you want to let that right knee come out to the side a little bit. And then gently, we're going to bring that knee back to point forwards. Left knee is gently going to come down, untuck through the left toes. And then we're pressing our bum back, extending through that right leg, stretching through that right hamstring here. Big deep breath in through the nose. Sighing it out through the mouth. Beautiful. One more big deep breath here, in through the nose. Sighing it all the way out. And then gently rolling forward, find that weight into the hands again, lift the back left knee, step the right foot back, and then stepping the left foot forward, coming into that rock, forward and back if that feels good. Maybe letting that knee drop out to the left side a little bit if that feels nice. Big deep breaths here, in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Really trying to slow down that heart rate. Taking some time here to thank yourself for showing up to move your body. Beautiful. Gently bringing that left knee to point forward again. Lowering the right knee, untucking those right toes. Pressing the bum back, straightening through that left knee, stretching through that left hamstring. Just finding two big deep breaths here. In through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. Big deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Beautiful. From here, coming forwards again, find your way back to your plank position. Lift the back knee, step that left foot back, press back, downward dog. Take a gentle pedal through the legs, bending one knee, then the other. Slowly walking those feet out to hip distance if they're not already, and then finding stillness, starting to walk those hands back towards the feet so that you're in your forward fold. From here, find a soft bend through both knees. Let the head relax down, finding a big deep breath into the back of the t-shirt. As we exhale, sink a little deeper, maybe nodding the chin to the chest, relaxing through the neck. Finding one more big deep breath here, in through the nose. Feel the spine stretch, and as we exhale, start to restack the spine, bone by bone, rolling all the way up to standing. At the top, big roll of the shoulders up and back for 3, 2, 1. And you guys are all done. Thank you so much for joining me for your movement. Please feel free to take any other stretches that you need, but otherwise, I'll see you next time.